It's 2, it's 3, it's 4. And I'm the same. I'm not a Tottenham fan, but I really like Tottenham. But I don't like this Tottenham. I really don't. So he has to win silverware because, I mean, Liverpool didn't play well today, but I've seen this on numerous occasions now. It's the same old story all the time. Wolves, I thought, were excellent in the second half. They really deserved it. They made substitutions, not to put teenagers on. They've got a threadbare squad. I think they need a centre-forwards if they're going to score goals. Otherwise, they're going to rely on set pieces like they did tonight. But I thought they were excellent. They certainly deserved something out of the game tonight, and they could have easily won it and probably would have deserved to win it by the second half performance.
OK, so just as Anfield earlier on, it is 1-1 in the final 2 games on this Sunday. That after another draw at 2-2, West Ham and Brighton. Leeds the only winners today by a 1-0 against Burnley. So Tottenham would have gone third with a win. 2 weeks ago today, they were top of the league. They finish in 5th today at 6 points off the leaders Liverpool, who have extended their lead at the top, but only to 3 points and not to 5 over Everton and Spurs, as you can see, in between the 2 Manchester clubs, who both have a game in hand. Wolves stay 11th, 21 points from their 15 points. And a reminder earlier on, that huge point for West Bromwich Albion took them up to 8, but they are still 5 points away from safety. Will Spurs be a little disappointed with the way they conceded the set play?
I don't know if you can be disappointed. I think you're always disappointed, yes, but it's a good set play. The ball's coming in at real good pace and it's good movement from Cease. I think he gets across Davis there he is there. He's trying to be blocked by his teammate and he's used him as a screen. Boom, and there he goes. It's just half a yard. Harry Kane can't get it. He's the front shield. That's his job to try and attack it. He's done it well tonight, but on this occasion, it's Saïss's pace that he's coming in. He just gets in front and it's a really good header.
Yeah, it is, yeah. I wonder, Glenn, the fact that if you see Stephen Bergwijn on the front post, Jose got him to see 17 different sheets before he came on. I wonder whether he got caught because he goes for the short corner thinking that it's short, and then actually the ball lands probably where he should have been originally. And I just think to myself, I wonder if they'd been caught out there. You never want to score against a set piece, but I think that was the only way they were going to score today. Wolves, they played lovely football, kept the ball really well, but you could see they really missed the centre forward, don't they? Yeah. Really miss him tonight.
Wolves do, yeah.
Yeah.
Just going back to the corner again, call it old school, but I see so many goals go in from corners on the back post.
Yeah.
Nobody on the post again, on that back post particular. You'd saved so many goals, different teams, over this season, last season. I've seen it time and time again. Somebody on that post clears the ball. And I don't get it. Probably it's because maybe teams go more zonal now in that 6-yard box. I'd definitely, if it was me, I'd definitely put in someone on that back post because that's where it ends up 9 times out of 10.
Talking to centre forwards, after that, right at the death, Fabio Silva.
Yeah, I mean...
Has to win the game?
Roman Saïss was nice. He should have scored, shouldn't he? Of course he was. But, as he said, he's a young boy. He's 19. You know, he hasn't played too many games. He worked hard today. But if that was a proper out-and-out centre-forward, and he's not, this kid is not. He's only a young lad learning his trade, learning that position. But if that's an out-and-out centre-forward, no matter what, that's a gilt-head chance, and it's in the back of the net, isn't it?
It's a wonderful ball from Neto.
Like that fella.
Ball. And that would just be heaven to him, wouldn't it? You know, a header like that.
I mean, you'd think he'd have to buy, wouldn't you?
The movement was good, wouldn't it? He pulled off Dyer, but the ball was fantastic from Neto. He's got to score.
I mean, Neto looks great and Podence looks great and even Silva, the movement is excellent, wasn't it, today?
Yeah.
It's just that now, you know, I know he was asked a question beforehand, you think he'd have to dip in the transfer market. You can't rush, of course, Jimenez. So you think you'd have to get someone a bit more forceful up there, wouldn't you?
A little bit of build, a little bit something you can play off.
Yeah.
No disrespect to Silva, he's not a centre-forward. He's somebody that could play off him. But I think that a big, nice, strong centre-forward, Podence would then play off him probably. Yeah. And that's what they need to get back in that Wolves team. I think they look better in the 3 as well, but they did well second half. Don't get me wrong, they deserved the point maybe to have won it in the end. But I think when they play in a back 3 with the wing-backs, their pattern of play, they know exactly what they're doing. They're a little bit in between at the moment. 1 week it's 4, 1 week then it's 3.
Yeah.
And then so they've got to, I think, into the new year, get all these games done and dusted. I think then Nuno will settle back down to his structured way of playing, which he likes the 3.
Back to Fabio Silva, right at the start of the second half. there was a shout for a penalty.
Yeah.
Was the right decision reached here?
Yeah, I think so. Semedo underhits the ball, actually, and he does get his foot across, and he does touch the ball, Fabio Silva. And there is a slight, tiny bit of contact. You see Eric Dyer kicks his heel there. But his fall was very, very theatrical. I'm actually glad that he didn't give a penalty. I didn't think it was enough for a penalty.
I think there's a little bit of slight contact there, but I think, you know, I'm glad to see it like Steve.
Yeah.
I'm glad to see that not being a penalty. As long as it's consistent, right across the board, we've got to say that. But I'm not sure VAR was brought in for these sort of decisions. It was clear. That's not clear and obvious. There's a decision making, like it'd be 50-50 on that. It's the big decisions that a referee or a linesman misses, you know, like the Maradona or the Henry against Ireland, that I thought VAR was coming in for penalty decisions. We're looking at minute fractions. The game isn't perfect. They're not robots out there. And I think, you know, the human decision should still remain.
We're obsessed with the word contact in the penalty area, and that's not in the law book. Contact, there's contact, but every time there's a corner, there's bundles of contact. Everybody's grabbing each other. It doesn't mean everything is a penalty. And, I'm the same. I'm more than happy that wasn't given today.
OK, let's just check in with Dermot Gallagher, the former Premier League referee, in the match centre. Good to see you, Derm. Are you happy that was the right decision reached as well?
All performances aside tonight, was justice done at the end of the day?
Yeah, we are a little bit, I think, we can be disappointed today because we start the game, we concede a poor goal, I think. We can avoid this kind of goal. And after it's harder when you play against a team like Tottenham to come back. But I think we control the game, and even with the draw, I think we deserve more because we created a lot of chances today and we score only one goal. But that's the good mentality. We have to keep it for the next few games and avoid this kind of goals, because after it's demand a lot of effort to come back in the game.
And with the chance that Fabio had right at the end there, could you have won that tonight?
I don't know, you know, it's the end of the game. He runs a lot, he helped the team a lot. So it's a young player, so he knows he has to improve, progress, and I'm sure he's going to score a lot of goals for this club. But I think we have a lot of chances, not only Fabio, and we have to be more clinical, score goals, and that's it.
Spurs' last effort on goal came in the 21st minute of the game, so how well did you cope with them defensively tonight in the way that you restricted them?
But first of all, we were a bit surprised because they play in a different shape today. They play with 3 at the back, and we play with 4 defenders. So I think we control the game except the first minute, and you see when you are not focused for a half second, it's a goal. So we have to improve, like I said before the game. We have to be more consistent for all the game, 90 minutes, to be a strong team in this league.
Is this an ideal result though tonight to go to Manchester United with next?
Yeah, even if we are a bit disappointed, I think we have a lot of positive things in this game. We played well against one of the best teams this season in this league. So we're gonna keep the positive things to go to Manchester to make a good result.
Roman, congratulations.
Thank you.
His goal means Wolves take a point from the game. They left it